Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, small innovations lead to rich benefits in PBS section of Rourkela steel plant. Shrujani Mela organized for the first time in CCW department. And Safety Intervention Sankalp held for employees of CRM department. Now the news in detail. The sense of ownership and zeal of the Power Blowing Station PBS Collective of Captive Power Plant 1 has made Rourkela Steel Plant reap rich benefits, both tangible as well as intangible. It is worth mentioning here that the cooling tower gearbox of Power Blowing Station had developed problems like severe vibration and abnormal sound. It may be noted that the cooling water tower is used for cooling hot outlet water coming from surface condensers and oil coolers. The problem was reported and decision was taken to overhaul the complete set of gearbox. The team comprising Mr. Sai Krishna Sisla, AGM, Mr. Sunil Kumar, Senior Manager, Mr. Dilip Rautrai, Manager, Mr. Shashwat Seth, Deputy Manager, Mr. Abhishek Anand and Mr. Dhananjay Yadav, both Assistant Managers, Mr. Rudanand Lenka and Mr. S.N. Jena, both Senior Technicians, took up the task of overhauling and repairing the gearbox. The cooling tower gearbox was dismantled. It was found that the grommet packing was completely damaged, leading to damage of gearbox bearing. The cost of each grommet packing cost rupees 6,000. In each gearbox, 7 grommet packing are required. As there are 9 cooling towers, 63 such grommet packings were required. However, the grommet packings were not available in the plant and the procurement process would have taken a long time. The delay in the job would have led to loss to the tune of crores of rupees. The team suggested that discarded conveyor belts may be used as grommet packing. The conveyor belts were arranged and cut accordingly and were placed in the gearbox. In the trial round, it was found out that the self-made grommets made out of the discarded conveyor belts were yielding better results. Thereafter, all the grommet packings in the gearboxes of 9 cooling towers were replaced. This has led to a direct saving of more than rupees 3 lakhs apart from eliminating the loss due to less power generation. Besides, this innovative project has enhanced the motivation levels of the employees. A Shrujani Mela was organized for the employees of Contract Cell Works Department on 16 July to motivate them to give creative suggestions pertaining to their respective areas of work. Mr. Devdatta Satpathy, DGM in charge, CCW, formally inaugurated the program. Present on the occasion were other senior officers and employees of the department and Mr. B.K. Behra, Senior Manager, IED. More than 20 suggestions were generated on the spot during the function. Each of the suggestors were present with a token gift. Mr. Behra elaborated on the status of Shrujani Creativity Scheme in the department. It may be noted that the Mela was organized for the first time in Contract Cell Works Department since its formation in 1998. This CCW department is responsible for processing and awarding of all types of contracts in the works area. With modernization, expansion and outsourcing, the department has a pivotal role to play in scrutinizing, floating, opening, uploading of tenders, coordinating with different departments and agencies and negotiating the rates. To strengthen the culture of safety within the plant, Sankalp, a safety intervention was organized for the employees of cold rolling mill at RDCIS Conference Hall on 15th July. Mr. M. Ravi Chandran, DGM CRM Operation, presided over the session. Mr. M. I. Sonkosare, Senior Manager Fire Services and representative of Safety Engineering Services, were also present on the occasion. 40 employees belonging to different Suraksha Chakras of the department attended the program. Presentation on safety was made during the program along with the screening of film on safety made by Public Relations Department of RSP. Apankar Apekya Rekehi Achanti, an animated film on safety and a film on the concept of BBS were also showcased. The 9 elements of BBS observation card were explained in detail. The program was coordinated by Mr. D. Banerjee, DGM, CRM and DSO, CRM and SSM. A formal vote of thanks was proposed by Mr. Palash Sarkar, JO Personnel. It may be noted that till now 4 sessions have been held and 150 employees of CRM have been covered under the Sankalp Safety Initiative, which was launched by Mr. Deepak Chattaraj, CEO RSP, on 8th May to strengthen our safety culture and make safety a reflex action. That's all for the news today. Namaskar.